Welcome, Cancers. It's your time. Let's see. The first week of this month of July is going to be good for you, Cancers. This is wonderful. Yeah, this is going to be so wonderful for you, Cancers. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. So I see a lot of you Cancers are trying to find inner strength to deal with an issue and a situation surrounding a Aries person. I see a Taurus woman. They're finding out something about a Taurus woman. For some of you Cancers, this is your sister. I see a successful moment. If your sister that is a Taurus is sick, she's going to be feeling okay. I see a lot of you Cancers are having a whole lot of problems. This could be problems surrounding money and a house. They're now going to be finding out some sort of a disillusion that was created. I see they're finding out the truth of a situation. They're definitely finding out the truth. I see they're now finding out what is Sagittarian, who is a Sagittarian man. I see they are recognizing the truth of things that was going on. No success for a Libran, no success for a Sagittarian man. They recognize that a Sagittarian man lied. I see they're finding out details and information surrounding a Scorpion person, who is a Scorpion person, and what has transpired. So the energy of the Knight of Cups is coming in. This could be a Pisces person. A lot of people are finding out something about a Pisces person. I see there is no more regret surrounding a situation to do with a Capricorn person. And I see that they recognize that an Aquarian person have lied. Whoever this Aquarian person is, they have lied. All right, it could be a government worker, a civil servant had lied. They recognize that a civil servant had lied. They're gaining information over a couple, and is gaining information over a couple and what a couple have done. I see they're finding out you Cancers are in some sort of a problem. You Cancers and your partners had lied, and they have information over you Cancers and your partners. All right, so let's see what is coming up. They're going to be investigating a Sagittarian man and a Taurus woman. They found out something about a Sagittarian man and a Taurus woman. They are on the investigation. They're now recognizing that a child is for a Capricorn person. I see they're now seeing information and details. So they're gaining some sort of information about a young woman, the mother of a Taurus, who is a Gemini. Okay, they recognize that an Aquarian person is a player. Okay, this person goes around with multiple people and connects with multiple people. They recognize that you Cancers took a whole lot of money that was not yours, and it is coming out. They recognize that you Cancers was pretending to be the owner of a house, and they recognize that you are not the owner of this house. So there is a lot of lies and deceptiveness that was created. A lot of people are finding out the truth. A Sagittarian man is giving up a Taurus woman. A Sagittarian man is really telling the truth about the Taurus woman. They are now investigating a Taurus man and an Aquarian. Whoever this Taurus and this Aquarian is, they're investigating these people. The energy of the star is here, and the truth is being obviously shown up. There's a lot of information, a lot of details that is coming out. They're recognizing there was a whole lot of corruption in a government institution. So information is coming out. They really recognize that an Aries created a fraud. Whoever this Aries is, they have created a fraud. A Taurus woman, they recognizing that the Taurus woman and a young Leo, they're recognizing that the Taurus woman is the mother of a Leo. They're gaining information about the Taurus woman that is the mother of a Leo. Lies and deceptiveness. Yeah, there's a lot of fraud in government, institution, organization that is now going to be coming out. A lot of lies and deceptiveness. So I see a lot of you Cancers are having problems with family, issues with family. A lot of you Cancers that you're going to have to deal with. Secrecy of you and a Leo, and what you Cancers and a Leo have done. The lies, the deceptiveness of you Cancers and a Leo is coming up. A Sagittarian man, yeah, Sagittarian woman and man, they're finding out what a Sagittarian woman and man have done. Whoever the Sagittarian woman and her husband tried to create and has been defrauding, stealing people, children, taking children illegally, using children illegally, they're finding out. A Sagittarian man and a Sagittarian woman is on the investigation. Then a Cancer, you Cancers have to pay back a whole lot of money. You Cancers together with a Libran, you Cancers within a legal suit have to pay back a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money, okay? Information is coming up. They are now recognizing an international corporation, a group of people in an international corporation is now investigating a Scorpion. So it's like a Scorpion couple or a Scorpion family. They're gathering information about the Scorpion family. So a corporation recognized that someone wants a new start. Okay, the truth is coming out about a Sagittarian and her family, a Sagittarian and a Sagittarian man, a Sagittarian woman, a Sagittarian and their family. There's a whole lot of data and information that is coming out about this person and this situation. Okay, regrets surrounding a car. A lot of you Cancers are regretting a situation surrounding a car. A lot of you Cancers is not going to be regaining a car or a travel documents. You Cancers that had used data and information of a Capricorn person to get a driver's license or a car, they're now recognizing, they're now seeing the truth, and it's now recognizing. An Aquarian person lie. They're finding out the truth of an Aquarian person, a group of people. An Aquarian person lie. And they're now finding out this is a corrupt civil servant, a corrupt government person. They found out what this corrupt government person was doing. So sometimes it's an Aquarian, sometimes it's government civil servants. They were corrupted. They were accessing details and information of people. They are going to be fired. An end, a direct end is coming in. An Aquarian that was a player and that was going around taking stuff from people, they're now going to be finding out what they have done. You Cancers, Venus in Cancers, a lot of you Cancers are moving on, moving in a new direction with a new lover. I see that this is coming up for a lot of you Cancers. So a lot of you Cancers, your relationship, your partnership could be over and you're going to be focusing in a different direction. In your house Cancers, there's a lot of problems. At home Cancers, you're having a lot of problems. Cancers that is connected with a Leo, you're also having a problem, a whole lot of problem. Okay, so Cancers that is connected with Leos, there is a whole lot of problems that is going on and is transpiring. They're now finding out what a Sagittarian woman have done. A Sagittarian woman co-created a situation and collaborated with other people and was giving people documentation underneath the table, that sort of a situation. They're finding out evidence, they're having details and evidence and recognizing what people were doing. There was a whole lot of disillusion, a whole lot of deceptive play that was going on, that is going to be coming out in this month. So a Tower moment for an Aquarian and their connection, or a Tower moment for a civil service, because they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of information surrounding a government civil servant that was selling papers underneath the table, that was changing details and information of people. They're going to be finding this out. They're going to be coming down on someone that had created some sort of a fraud and was creating a whole lot of problems underneath the table, that was changing people information, data, and duplicating people information. They're going to be catching the civil service. If you were in a relationship with an Aquarian person, this Aquarian person is a liar. A lot of people are finding out now that this Aquarian person is a liar. A Leo is in a whole lot of problem. Temptation. Think carefully before you do anything when it surrounds the love. think very careful before you do anything that's surrounding love. Very careful, okay? Very, very careful. Let's see what's coming up for money for you guys. The past. A lot of you Cancer, something about the past is going to be coming back that you have to be making a lot of changes where you have to pay out money. Something that is going to be coming back from the past. You Cancers have to pay out a lot of money. A lot of people are going to be finding out, seeing what was going on. They are definitely going to be gaining a whole lot of information about something in the past surrounded money, and you Cancers have to pay it out. So let's look. Energy of the 3. Okay, this is about wisdom and guidance in the first week. Seeing the truth about the Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man. Okay, intensity. The intensity of a true soul connection includes higher learning. Okay, they're finding out something about a Taurus woman. Feelings, deep feelings. A Gemini is going to be finding out that you Cancer have lied to them their entire life. You Cancers have lied to a Gemini. They're going to be very cherish, protect your relationships well. This is coming up. You need to protect your relationships well. So a lot of truths are going to be coming out. So Cancers, be aware. Be aware of the decision that you make, because a lot of truths are going to be coming out. Namaste.